Yeah. Okay. Well, as to which specific partner I get, what do people want? So I can do any of the three. I will not do Trevor alone because that one boss will just own my ass. Like either you get to the doppelganger with triple shot holy water.
Well, people like Grant Dynasty.
He just fucking kills you. Grant is the most fun to play, I will admit. Although I do have a lot of fun with Sypha too because you get to spam magical.
My vote is for Sypha.
Yeah, I vote Wizards. If I put on the Wizard hat, does my vote count double?
Sadly, no. Unless you cast a spell on
Okay,
it,
hopefully
then
his
I will be
controller's
compelled
dried
to say
off.
yeah.
You ready for Akumaho Densetsu?
What?
Densetsu.
It's Castlevania 3.
I get that it's a legend of something. Oh great, I won't be able to read anything, you gigantic ass.
It's better. The music's better.
Music? No, it isn't.
Yes, it is.
The American NES had the better... Oh god, I don't even know.
You want that one.
This one?
No, you need to just play the version that you like.
I don't have the version that he likes.
Oh.
Wait. Oh,
Left
shit.
one.
Left one.
Okay. This is already worse.
No, it's better.
I can't even believe you.
Sit down. Sit down!
Oh, it's better now. There's more, like, farting bass.
That's because there's like 7,000 more instruments that they added with a special chip that you didn't have in the English version.
American NES had the better drum chip. Okay, yes, opening. Yeah, basically that. It...
Suggestions for name.
More is not better.
So you gotta do
This
Kaz,
is
right?
so... This hurts. I remain offended at your opinion, pokecapn.
Oh, the other good thing about the Japanese version of Castlevania is that it is fairer.
What?
Like, because in American Castlevania 3, everything deals the same amount of damage to you, whereas in Japanese...
That's not true.
Okay, well...
Like, in here, it'll be... In the first couple areas, it's 2 damage to Trevor, and then it becomes 3 damage to Trevor and 4 damage to Trevor, and then...
Yeah, but I'm saying, like, everything. Whereas this is, depending on how strong the enemy is, it will deal different damage to you. They made the American version harder. I think also when you restart from the game over, you might start at like the halfway point instead of at the beginning of a level.
You start at the last door. If you died, if you like reset continue, you start at the beginning of the level.
It's totally better.
This is not better.
This is totally better. You're blinded by nostalgia.
No, the drum track is worse. There's too much shit to the soundtrack. More is not better, my friend.
Whatever.
Fuck your shoes!
Your opinion sucks.
He is the current GYCL champion.
Oh, okay, I guess I gotta respect that.
Which you know means a lot when talking about a completely different game.
Totally does, bro. Totally does.
It means he's important in the world of esports.
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 Support esports. Owned! Yep. Never done this with a...
So someone just directly told me that English is better. They don't know what they're talking about.
Neither do you.
Well, I don't...
You're wrong.
I don't know about the English version, but the American version is pretty fucking great.
No, actually, no. I don't give a shit either way, so...
Those guys look different.
It might be different art, better art. I'm gonna look it up. I'm gonna look it up on Wikipedia.
Which
I'll
one is
read it out
better?
to you.
Haven't you heard, bro? Wikipedia is blacked out. They got taken down by the man.
There's my triple shot.
And the cross.
So now I basically need to not
Oh,
collect a
those are
sub-weapon. And you...
Besides just a different name in Japan.
Oh, that is the wrong kind of
The
flea
Japanese
man.
version is strictly superior. Most
Oh,
notably,
for God's
the original
sakes.
Japanese version contained a specialized VRC6 microprocessor chip. The game's audio programmer assisted in chip creation. The chip added 2
See, that's-
channels and a solid channel.
That flea man is wrong because he is larger. The flea man in a... What is this gentrified nonsense you have?
The majority of the music
This is
combines
just
sounds
wrong.
imitating the sound of a synthesized string section.
Oh!
The BRC6 chip also provided smoother, therefore better animation for sprites. Western versions of the NES didn't have shit, so the North American release sucked ass, specifically the MMC5 model. The MMC5 model lacked all of the good stuff, and the game's music had to suck shit and comply with the NES's standard 5 channels. Some of the percussion instruments were dankified, even though the low-quality PCM channel was no less capable without the BRC6 mapper. Other changes differ in the gameplay or graphics. Instead of using a stabbing dagger, Grant throws daggers as his main attack. Some enemies do less damage in the Japanese.
I'm not getting the stabbing dagger?
And had their
Fuck
sprite
this.
changed for the
No,
Western
you got.
releases.
You get. Oh, that's so busted!
Some instances
You're having-
of nudity on the enemies were also censored. The Japanese version also had slightly better backgrounds in many stages.
Oh,
and
so it's
special effects
easier,
not seen
has
in
no
most
drums,
versions.
has too much of a soundtrack, and has more nudity. You're giving me the anime version and then telling me that it's better.
Yeah!
No! More anime!
Flag.
More animes!
Locktown has such good music though.
This sounds like an early VGA game. Crap. Ah! I am in hell!
It's
Dracula!
Well,
I am playing Wing Commander.
stupid games done for money. The only person to do it stupid for is Kaz.
Yes!
Good enough.
Did they change the locations of the sub-weapons? Are they gonna fuck with me that way too?
No.
Okay. Well, that would be pretty clever of them. Also, the hitboxes, that's a holy water right there. The hitboxes on my whip are gigantic. Like, I can hit enemies from downtown. It's ridiculous. Look at that. Pow! It's across the damn screen. Look at that! I'm not even touching him, but it hits anyway, and...
That's
Man.
because Trevor is a hard ass.
This is this is easy mode. I'm astounded. I've never played easy modo before. I really haven't.
You'll grant
I will.
dynasty.
I should never have been able to hit that guy from there. Oof.
They did not change the whip length.
Okay, now you're just fucking with me.
They didn't change
That
the
is
whip
fine.
length.
You can fuck away, sir.
They changed the soundtrack, made enemies do less damage, switched some of the sprites, and switched some of the backgrounds.
Switching some of the sprites, as in
They made
Murder.
better sprites.
That wouldn't have happened in the US version.
collect this. Yes. I like this track better. I will grant you that.
So like,
And this is Grant saying he was turned.
Sounds like the voice of God.
no, it sounds like no.
Um.
What the fuck is wrong with you?
The thing is,
Yes, no.
I'm pretty sure I said yes.
You said yes.
Okay, good.
Yeah.
Handshakes. That sprite's modified. Trevor has a thumb in that sprite here, and in the other version he doesn't have a thumb.
And imagine if we gave you the Japanese version of Contra.
What?
Do you have a health bar in that one or something?
No.
Feels so wrong. I have unlimited dagger! And then I also have an axe!
Yeah! That's how pirates roll.
Okay, that's the same damage amount. Oh, the downside is that I can't rapid fire my little knife. That sound effect is better. This puts you in the second part of this area. So ordinarily you climb up stairs and get to right here.
So good.
You must have liked PC games back in the day or something.
Owls.
I liked Quake. These guys are going to be hard until I get the boomerang. There we go.
Oh, it's called the Holy Cross in this version.
Your mom's called the Holy Cross. You
Yeah.
get extra points for hitting multiples. Okay, I'll again grant you the baseline. I swear they have larger hitboxes in this version of Fleamen. They have larger sprites.
That might be why.
Is the lightning hurt?
No, that's background.
This isn't like Draken or.
Oh my god! Draken! The motherfucking sky came down and killed me. And I'm like, no, I'm done with this game. I'm fucking done.
Yo, you want
So
to go up?
here's the real decision: is like Scythe is that way, Alucard's this way, and I don't necessarily need to get either of them. And this path is much longer and more interesting. I think I want to go on the pirate ship.
Get Cypher.
Let's go. Let's go this way.
We'll
Well, if I was getting Scythe from the beginning, there was no use in getting Grant.
Oh.
There's an axe in the middle there. At least there should be, unless they.
I guess we'll find out.
Do not.
Look at all this rich green that you get too. Everything about this game was just prettier than Castlevania 2. It's not hard to accomplish by any stretch. I was also really depressed. That's a one of these is the dagger.
Was it supposed to pop out of the spider?
Enemies will. There it is. Enemies will drop sub-weapons that are in nearby candles sometimes. Because they drop it in place of a heart.
That's wild. What the hell is that spider doing with the knife inside of it?
Ate it. Ate a guy who had it.
Ate a guy who had
Belmont, I long for death, please end me!
Every moment I live is agony.
Okay, now this boss can be either the most difficult or the easiest, depending on how you approach him. Because you just, like, play it safe, and I've never seen him behave this way.
They reprogrammed him.
Oh god.
I don't know.
They may have. Does that hit him? Nope. Okay. Alright, Grant, help me out. Oh shit. Ooh, Tenuto. Oh, okay, this just became trivial. You absolutely could not crouch and throw daggers in the yeah, that was extremely silly. What happened to your midsection, Trevor? It went away.
He's hiding it. He's defending his soft middle place.
Knee up. Whip back.
A wizard.
That one sounds more like a second. Yeah.
Oh!
What?
Oh!
What you can catch.
So frightening.
I'm gonna have to do more of that stuff just to like make your guys' balls shrivel up while I'm playing this. Oh shit!
Yeah, more or less.
Damn it! Damn it, Bobby!
Damn it, Bobby.
There's toilet sounds.
As you hear this new Castlevania soundtrack, Mother of God, it's all PC sounds!
It is.
Flip it out.
Yo, if this was a Castlevania game I was making, I would make it so that you couldn't jump into top platforms.
There is nothing okay about this localization.
Nothing okay about this.
Like those jumps, you wouldn't be able to make them because you'd hit your head on the platform and die. Oh yeah, that's the other thing that I forgot. You'd hit your head and die because that's painful and
Aha!
yeah, you'd knock yourself out and someone would come and kill you.
Double is more or less as much like shotness as you need. When I was a kid, I could never make these jumps as anyone but Grant. That's a shame. They also changed to the, what do you call it, palette of whoever is active, which I always thought was wiggy, especially when Sypha is like this bright blue color, and I don't really ever
replaces
need
that
that shot. There. Jesus. And wait, and go. Oh, good, he's retarded. I feel no shame in this. He has me dead in one hit. I have him dead in 16.
You should have not been retarded.
It really is
Maybe we should
Boston's
have
fault.
played Smoke.
If this was Draculax, that would have hurt you.
The exploding?
Yeah.
Yes, definitely. Like, bosses
Because it
like
actually did.
dying
When-
abilities.
When they die, they explode into hurdy things.
Explode into bone
They
shows.
explode into
Well, it's
hurdy
good to know
things.
that the Cyclops was was revised before coming to America. Like, oh god, wait.
Did this come out before or after?
This is before.
Oh.
I'm pretty sure.
Because it sounds like stuff that they would have made afterwards. Because it's like the sound designer helped work on a chip. They rebalanced the
Sure.
No, because they had to down mix the songs that were on this chip to go on
Was
to
it a
the.
price thing or they couldn't?
No, it's the NES didn't have the same kind of connector pins for like as many connector pins for add-on chips inside the cartridge that the Famicom did. Evil Auto.
This is the best auto-scrolling ever.
Oh my god.
How could you not love this?
That is nuts.
Horror games, baby.
That is cool.
Resident Evil doesn't have shit on this.
That's really scary.
Oh my
How
god.
scary is this as a kid?
It's super scary. Especially because they tell you that it's Frankenstein at the top,
Oh my
stomping on the tower.
Making it go down?
Yes.
This is like next level shit.
I'm just trying to like on a scale on like between this and the evil gear that chases you up everything in Castlevania 4. What is more frightening? I'm not sure.
Evil gear.
There's
The
an evil
Mad
gear
Gear.
in
Stage
Yeah.
V or whatever it is.
yeah,
It comes.
and it just
for
has
you.
spikes. And it's like, oh, actually, I might want the axe for this next part. I forget.
You are
No, I
not
don't.
allowed to talk anymore if you think that cheerleading isn't a sport.
Are you gonna have a lie down?
I'm very tired.
Must have been
good.
digesting that cheesy
It
skillet.
is! It is! It was all about digesting the skillet.
Okay.
It ruined me.
I think there's meat down there, but I also don't know how to get it safely.
Probably with Grant.
No, even Grant can't like cling to the underline.
Pinch.
Yes. Ooh, shit. There. This is the worst. No, this is the second worst ascension in the game. Oh, wait, I have unlimited daggers. This is stupid now.
Yeah.
Because ordinarily you just have to, like, time it in between the shots and understand that there can only be so many shots on the screen at a time. But now I get to take my time. Oh, and the same old, like, Castlevania, you're on stairs, hold button,
Yeah.
still works here.
For maximum
Wow.
speed.
You're on greens.
I think I understand why they changed it.
Well, I mean, usually the reason why they changed... There were a lot of Japanese games that were made harder for America.
Really? I
Yeah,
didn't know that.
because there was kind of like the idea of, you know, Super Mario Brothers 2 Japanese being like, oh, this was too hard for American audiences. So then that kind of built up the expectation that Japanese-made games had to be hard as nails.
Ah.
And some of it was a side effect of, you know, like arcade ports. Arcade ports were
Shit.
harder too,
Shit.
just to be more quarter munchy. But I don't know why. Like, I don't know why, other than the sort of idea of Japanese games should be hard. They were made harder on the home consoles.
Well, they were specifically Nintendo hard. Like, that was the...
Right.
Okay,
like,
there
games on
should
the
be
Nintendo had this phenomenon.
there should be meat for me somewhere.
Well, no, because
There we go.
people called everything a Nintendo back then, and still do.
Nintendo?
Now everything's an Xbox, actually. Or PlayStation.
No, people call it like it's like the Nintendo PlayStation or whatever. You get that Modern
Oh, I don't know
Warfare for
about-
your Nintendo.
I don't know where you hear that stuff, because I don't hear that.
You have to hit him in the top half, or else he doesn't take damage. You can also get some hits after the closing bell there, but they don't do anything. You saw a little twink. Yeah.
Welcome to the Castlevania.
Yeah. Well, this is the yeah, I guess it's the
penultimate
gateway
stage.
leading up to the castle thing. When you get into the castle, the map changes. This is the Dragon's Roost. I
bridge
guess.
or whatever.
Yeah.
Do you do the bridge sequence here, or do you not do it until you get to like the castle key?
There's bridge sequence.
I don't know. Is there a bridge sequence in this game?
No.
Okay.
I don't. There are sequences in this game. Oh, yeah. No, that's here. Where the bridge is like falling down behind you.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's in here. Let me, What?
I've never seen that before.
Oh yeah, they're everywhere.
Like the shadow comes along, boop, it's me, bye.
Get out, get out, get out, get out, get out.
Jesus.
That's pretty good. Pretty good. See myself doing better.
You know, it's those eagle tours of Dracula's castle. Like half the time, the eagle drops you part way, and then just like, fuck, I paid $60 for this.
They just kill the nearest guy they see.
Yeah,
It was just
I
mad.
just take out my
They-
frustration on the next guy I see. Oh, this
You!
fucker's here.
Thank you, God. Remembered it. Alright.
Did the coffins have crosses on them in the?
Yes.
Huh.
They did. Oh, right, I'll just turn you into a retard again by...
You stupid!
You look like a flea man, honestly.
I do.
I
Well,
don't think he's gonna figure
American
it out.
flea man.
I
Yeah,
figured
he
he
looks
was
like an
gonna-
American flea man.
That's the only flea man I know. Because this new one is...
The new one just.
the new one makes his appearance in, what's it? The PS2 one. PS2 Castlevania. Oh. Butts. Butts. Maybe that's some of the nudity they censored out, because
Oh!
those statues are half statues, and they're like partially...
It's not even nude.
I know.
This is stupid.
Japan is stupid.
I mean, NES nudity, what do you really expect?
Hey, we took
What
a
do you
week...
crave?
It could be like the what is it? The sprites that come out of like the flowers in like Symphony of the Night and so on. That's some
That's
sprite
Some of,
nudity.
yeah, some of the ones in the GBA games can get pretty racy if, you know, tiny.
Skanks.
Yeah.
Toothless.
Yeah! Okay, we're rolling now. This is good.
Huh. Huh. Okay. We have a donation for $5 from Kevin H. If possible, I would like to hear the first letter of everyone's favorite food item, but just the letter. So I will start with C.
Ah, he
Uh,
didn't actually screen kill.
P.
Okay.
Wow.
We got two more people.
I'll say
Favorite
M.
food item? I don't know.
I really don't have a favorite, but I'll just
Yeah, what
say
is-
M.
What is my favorite food? Oh, of course there was meat there. God damn it. food item. I need the Holy War kind of bad.
No, none of your C's are correct.
It's not cereal either.
Oh, it's definitely not cereal. But it is something that starts with C.
Cock.
Someone already tried that in the chat.
Oh. I don't know, it's an obvious guess.
Mine is K, actually.
Alright.
How about that?
That works.
Many about you have been informed that Kevin told you to say just the letter and not the whole thing.
I would like to inform Kevin that he is banned from the stream.
It wasn't Kevin. It was Crushed Metal Gear Solid.
Alright, Crush Metal Gear Solid, you are banned from the stream.
I can't.
You are deleted. You go in the
You
just garbage box.
The penalty box.
I don't know what just happened. What just happened, Thomas?
I don't know. Yes!
Someone wants to get put in the
Yes!
presser.
Medibot, what happened?
Okay, now I can...
I didn't get it.
He got put.
If it continues, what kind of a console arcade is this?
Yes. Oh god.
Die before me! Fuck! Ass!
Bullshit.
Shut the fuck up! You don't get to be mad. That was not bullshit, I earned that.
You're
I earned that by having, like...
Well, I'm not allowed to have fucking emotions
No,
now?
you're not fucking not. Not well, I am the one playing the fucking game.
I'm not allowed to get emotionally invested in something someone else is doing.
You shut the fuck up. No.
Are you fucking serious?
Are you? I can't believe you. Listen to you.
I can't believe you! Listen to you!
Need to
People are
die.
posting the salt emoticon.
It's time to die.
The what?
The salt emoticon.
There we go.
Emoticon.
Yep, there are 2 more levels after this, too. How great is that? Try my best to not take damage, because that's the more important part. Way too aggressive. So when I actually tried to dodge, it worked. Among other things. You can kind of get yourself stuck in those. Oh right, forgot about that guy. I hate that they put him there. This one more little fuck you about this whole sequence. I mean, it's equally spiteful and merciful, because... Shit. That didn't break in the right place.
That didn't either.
I swear, little shit like the trajectory that it takes, or the place that it can and can't break, is fucking me up. Get locked into this one plan, and it's not actually all that good.
I'll have to spawn it again.
See that
Yeah.
always breaks in the American version on that spot. I'm gonna blame all of my problems on version differences.
It broke on the bottom of that brick?
That was a gift, and I couldn't do anything with it. I get so few chances, ultimately. Squander my chances. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is why you do not climb the aggro crag. Or go in with half health. That too.
Probably have 300 plus people still watching this, which is the best part.
It's my secret plan to keep them all along.
375.
Suck out when I finally get to this point.
More or less the same we've had.
Oh shit. Ah. Kung Fu Jesus, you masked an ooze.
No, we had 400-ish around the start of the game.
I'm good, but it was scary.
I'm sorry.
It's okay. As if any other enemy in the game could give me trouble.
Alright, see you tomorrow, stream. Me and Kaz will hold the fort.
Good luck, whatever.
I'll still be doing this when you guys come back.
Okay.
No, don't worry about that.
You'll be on your second loop with the goddess bracelet.
Yeah. Yeah.
Both of you try and get here at like 11:30.
I will. Okay. A clock.
So glad I didn't mistakenly spawn an ooze that time.
Oh boy.
Okay, now that those suckers are gone, let me ace this.
Yeah, first try, right?
Yeah. I'll combine all of what I knew.
I think the side spawning's a little unfair, but that's sort of the point.
Yeah. The
They're
thing that you don't really notice is that Grimmy takes a lot of damage from what you do to him.
Yeah. Well, you shouldn't be looking at his health bar.
I shouldn't, but that hurts, but not as much as it looks like. Because I'm still dead in 4 hits to. Pretty sure I'm still dead in 4 hits to him. Whatever. Oh, that's meaty. Okay. Defense. No. Offense now. Yeah. Okay.
I don't know what he was doing, what he was doing, but no. Can you chain him?
Shit. Okay, as long as I can defend myself, this should be game. Now that those suckers are gone,
Hey, you did a cool pose too! Wow! Wow! Oh
my god!
Oh, you still have 2 more levels to go.
I do, but I was so...
It was their bad beats.
distracted and torn between paying attention to everything and... Ah! I am the worst. I'm the worst Let's Player.
You're bad at Castlevania because people distract you, or that.
Sitting there feeling many but get more and more frustrated. Oh boy. Wait, I'll take more damage from these guys as Grant.
But you'll also outrun them.
How? How are there this many? No! Boo! Boo Earns, get out!
That guy was about to take your head off.
He was. He was like, I give no fucks.
It's funny. You can climb up stuff.
Yeah. This is my favorite track in the game.
You like it better in this version? Do
I
you?
like it the same in this version. It's good. This sequence is terrible because the bats come from wherever they come from. And you just have to deal.
Oh crap.
Or maybe there isn't a bat. Okay. I'm starting to like this version.
That's funny. Oh boy, I know this staircase.
Yeah.
Hey, you. Oh.
I don't actually want it.
No.
Yeah.
You use the axe because he's so damn tall?
Well, oh shit.
Jeez, he does not fucking give you any rest.
That's... Shit. There's.
This is dumb.
This is harder. By a lot.
Because he can just trap you in an impossible place and then run away or hit you with himself.
This is significantly different than... There. This is why we want the axe.
Oh, multi-hit.
I might not... Whew!
That was very...
Because he goes up and then, you know, what are you going to do?
Indeed.
What am I going to do anyway? Get smaller. Go away!
Oh my god.
I don't like this! Go away! Dracula, you're a scary man. Scary skull demon thing. Yeah. This is also different in this version, but I don't know how. Oh, his lasers are smaller. And they always track you. I see. Okay. I think I'm axeless here.
Yes, I didn't see one.
Well, it wouldn't have spawned if I already had it.
That's true.
Actually, if I can get that face on the right...
Is it doing multi-hit?
It is!
Oh my god.
Alright! Let's hear it for Grant Dynasty, everybody.
Oh my god. How do you do it?
I have to get up on one of the platform blocks. Platform blocking. And it does such terrible damage.
Because it's like, damage is not limited to what you see or in the health bar.
Oh my god!
Oh. It's a dirty trick. But
Well, it's not so bad, now that I know that the knife is king. Shit.
is that it?
Now the platforms have to finish their sequence.
I mean, then the fight's over.
Yeah, then the fight is actually over. And then the final orb spawns. You strike the final pose. You get the all clear music, and the game is finally over. So just
All clear with 2 pips left.
tripping over death like a million times.
And Dracula to a
My,
lesser
my
extent.
back is sore from hunching over in intensity.
When I get intense, I sink into my couch and stop moving.
I
I
lean
can't
forward and I like seize up here, and I turn into a T-Rex more or less. I'm like, ah!
Yeah.
I huddle up against myself for warmth.
Do people hire you to do kids like birthday parties and stuff?
No, I'm too tense.
Oh.
They don't want me around kids. They get nervous.
Oh, now that guy, he's too high strung. No.
I mean, I like his outfit, and he does a good T-Rex, but I'm a little afraid that he's actually going to devour my children.
Now go play extra mode.
This is also the other downside to playing the Akuno no Densetsu or whatever. I don't know what it says.
Oh, well, something in Japanese, I'm sure.
See, Grant was in the perfect, like, hunched over pose there. Like,
Oh, now people really are lathering on the praise for you and your skill. They think it's skillful.
The skill came out sort of conditionally. That was the problem. I'm sort of like a high-level Smash Brothers AI in that sense, where I'll, like, sometimes I'm quite good, and then it just sort of, like, stops for a sec, I lose everything, I'm like, oh no, oh my god! And then it all falls apart. I mean, that's... You'll kind of see more of that in Aria of Sorrow, because there's way more, like, wiggle room for how much damage you can take and how much total kinds of things enemies can deal out.
Also, it's Akumajo Densetsu.
Akumajo, okay.
No, Kaz's real name is Kaz.
It really is, though, yeah. So...
There's not much else to it.
Woo! Starring Ralph Belmont.
Hey, at least it's not Ralph Belmondo.
Ralph.
What game was that? Was that Judgment that they called him Belmondo?
Belmondo. Konami. I have defeated Dracula. Who was it who was like, hey, Kaz, you should defeat Dracula? Was it Cassandra?
Yeah. She wanted to see you slay vampires.
Well, I've done
Yeah,
that
you've done
twice.
two.
So
Two
that's
vampires.
plural.
So
there you are, Cassandra. That was for you. All of that frustration and everything. Not to say that I'm like frustrated at you or anything, because I actually like that. That is me enjoying a game. Oh, this is stupid. It doesn't work. No, see, now I have to, like, go, and I don't even know when I'm going to be able to do this. Maybe when Kung Fu Jesus kicks in for the night, I'll still be awake, and I'm going to play through that on my own emulator, and I will see if my holy waters hit the block right there, instead of going, like, through the bottom of it.
are you like
That
still
killed
wide
me
awake?
so bad. Yes.